Yes, I know. I cheated in games, but I have one out. But I want to start anew with you. But first, I'd like to show off my farm, which, by the way, I got old quick with of the cheating, so I didn't use that very much. Besides people talking to me, almost became too much. Had everything too quick. All right. So this is my house. I'm married to Emily. Of course, gotta give her a gift. Keep the wife happy. These are my kids, Sean and Pam. And the reason I named my daughter after Pam was because when you can, spoiler alert, when you can build her a new home, it happened to happen on the same day that my daughter was born. So I figured it'd be right to name her Pam, you know. This here's where I brew all my wines. Of course, can't have a right thing, I don't know. So, thinking I can continue this farm if you guys would like, but I feel it'd be better if I started a new farm, just for the sake of growing together. Alright, so I did a lot of decorating. In this room right here, all of the NPC characters that ever give you gifts, I kept. And I made a trophy room. Yes, all this stuff was given to me. Besides the flowers. The flowers were not given to me. I believe I placed those just for looks. Kids' room. I can't wait till 1.5 comes out. Be able to move the beds and stuff. That'd be nice. Okay. Now I'll go outside and I'll show you guys my actual farm. See, I don't have to do very much work because the little spirit people do it all for me. And what I do is I let them collect it all and I wait until the very end of the season and then I sell what they collected. That way I get it all in one big bulk, and what that does is that prevents me from spending all my money all at once, but at the same time it also allows me to upgrade and do a lot in the very beginning of every next season. Hence another reason why I have so much money. Because what I also do is just roam around, like foraging, or I go to the mines on rainy days, or I fish. So I get a lot done. This is just another player's farm. I decided to fence it out for another player they do play every once in a while. It's actually my cousin. He's got quite a bit of stuff. He's played it, but not much. I decorated his house for him just because I put all kinds of plants everywhere. Yeah. So, the trees ain't all grown yet. As you can tell, I'm still at the very beginning of the year. And every year I redecorate my farm and I make it look different. I've been playing a lot of GTA lately, and I decided to make it kind of like the LA strips that they try to represent with the trees. And when all these grow, what I'll do is I'll plant those little, forget what those are called. I should have them on. Yeah, the tapper. I'm gonna put the tappers on all the trees. Here's all my fruit trees, which again, I start new every year, so I replanted them in different spots. I actually had like a whole forest of these, but it was kind of too much for me and was more annoying than it was anything else, even though I made lots of money. But now I just have one of each variant, and those will literally all be done by the end of this season. So, yeah. And then some more strips right here, of course. And I don't know what to do here yet, but I don't know, maybe let me know down in the comments. Tell me what you guys might like me to put here. So yeah, I got my fish thing. I got crabs. Or lobsters. What? We need like 5 clays, please. I can do that. Here's a house I'm just gonna decorate. Make it look like an awesome library. I'm gonna have a couple of these houses going on. See, honestly, I was watching a couple other YouTubers, and I seen how they were just making random like shops and stuff with their own houses, and like stores and restaurants, and you know, gave me a little bit of inspiration to why not do it myself. So, got a library. Of course, my horse, which I kind of messed up. I mean, I can move it anytime. I just don't know where to put him yet. And this is another place where I do some like... Actually, I just collect everything here. And I have it all organized into like what it all is. Like its geodes and stuff. And then like here, this is all monster loot. Oh, I guess not. But here is all like... I guess that's where all that other stuff should go. But you see, I got like all my minerals and stuff. My like foods. Resources. And then just like forge and whatever else. Things that I've actually made or collected. None of those other chests have anything in them. Coffee beans make a lot of money. And that's how you know when you should start collecting all the truffles when they're growing on the outside of the fence. Oh, they're not that neglected. They probably literally went out of hay today. I'll show you this now. This, I just have one of each vegetable that grows of every season. That way I always have stuff growing, of course, of everything that constantly grows. And also, a lot of it, I take the less number, which is normally like the highest star level, or even like one of the highest ones, and I turn them into seeds. That way I get like a ridiculous amount of them, and then I can plant them in that season, of course, and have my workers make it for me. And just stuff that I had to also make. I forget to use this. It's really good mix right there. That's some good mulch. See in here every once in a while, I purposely forget about this area. Like literally, that way lots of fruit pop up here. Like I'm actually coming in here too soon. But because I'm showing you, I'm going to do it anyway. And then of course, I just put the jelly everywhere. Just fill these up. Boop. And then you can sell them, make more money. And as you've seen, these just duplicate my rubies. And yeah, these collect batteries and stuff. I didn't show you what was in these, I don't think. Normally I just put whatever in here. Same with this one. What I'm trying to do is catch the right fish for that big chunky squirrel thing. That way, I don't even know what that thing does. I just know you gotta feed it. I don't want to know what it does until I actually find out myself, because I don't know, I feel like watching someone else do it when I want to play myself, of course, kind of almost like a movie. It almost ruins it for you. Like, oh, well, that's what this does. You know, like, I don't know. Oh. I have to go to bed. And in the morning I'll show you some of the things I did around town. Oh. Most likely some of my path got destroyed somewhere, is what that means. I bet you it was in my friend's yard. Yep. It's gone. Right there. In there. Hmm. See, I want to collect all that, but I don't want to take from him. Because I have it so our profit and stuff split. Because I don't care about the money that I have, but I feel like it puts more of a limit on us because of how much money I actually have. And I told him to try to spend as much money as he could. And as you can tell, he couldn't spend all my money. And this is the theater. So eventually the warehouse, that if you do it by the doja, then no, not the warehouse, the town hall becomes the warehouse. And then the newer update thing that he made, where they were hinting like a theater or whatever, then it eventually, you pay a bunch of money, it becomes the theater. Which was kind of cool, because one thing I noticed that it showed in like the snapshot was that this was the building that was shut down instead, and eventually this turned into the theater. So I thought that because the way I did it, I wasn't going to be able to get the theater. And I was wrong. It's just backwards. You either do one for the other and then other for that. But they still allow you to have it either way. So no matter which direction you go, you can always get the feature. Which I think was kind of smart in their move. Which I also think a little bit was almost a failure. Because now that I felt like I was going to have to start a whole new game, which would have been okay with me, because I could have learned the story different and had a completely different life throughout the Stardew Valley world, in a sense. Which is what I'm going to do for you guys anyway. I'm going to start a whole new game, and we're going to play and learn together. Alright. So, I haven't collected all of the artifacts yet, but I have found a lot, and I've organized some of them to my liking. I want to say there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 20 more artifacts I think I need to find. Yeah, I learned you have to put bait in those, which made me feel a little silly. So I was like, why aren't those filling up? Turns out you gotta put bait in them. so. I'll put bait in them. What's up, wife? So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll really help out my growing channel that I want. I legitimately, at this point, have no viewers or subscribers. But I'm okay with that. Because you start somewhere, right? Of course, I have the sewer open. Let's see what else is different. I guess that'd be about all that I've done so far. Well, I have this thing open too, which is like fast traveling, kinda. Go to the mines. Oh, that's something I can show you. This thing, I don't really get the point of this. If somebody can tell me what this actually benefits, please let me know. I would love to know. Does he have any animals? I better fix that for him. Jesus, man. Oh, he does. Two little babies. Okay. Put that back. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And yeah. That's my thriving farm. I guess I should sell some of this stuff, huh? It's something I can do for the end now. Oops, don't want to sell that. I've never sold rice. Rice. Baby, why do I have 15 parsnips? I'm gonna sell those anyway. Alright. And got all kinds of food going on. Some stuff that I made. Went a little overboard with the bread. I have another fridge. I just keep all stuff in that I don't want the kids to have. This is where I keep all my weavings that I've collected. Put that one in there. Some other things I kind of need to upgrade and all that stuff. All my clothes that I've collected and made. Which, if you've noticed, I've not made any pants. I don't know, I can't figure out how to make pants. Out of everything I've done, I can't figure out the pants. Alright. Thank you for watching my video if you did. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Please tell me, what did you like? What did you not like? What should I do better? Could I do worse? I don't know. Let me know. Until then, have fun. Goodbye.